Introducing Cell Turbo Phone Finder, a new and innovative online tool that helps you find and purchase phones at great prices with a few simple clicks. Using advanced algorithms and artificial intelligence, Cell Turbo Phone Finder saves you time and energy generally associated with discovering good deals for phones on eBay. If you're reselling phones, Cell Turbo Phone Finder can help you purchase multiple devices on a daily basis. Until now, browsing eBay to find a good phone deal brought about a multitude of time-consuming obstacles. What's the functioning condition of the device? To discover the true condition of most low-priced phones, you will have to carefully scan the fine print of each listing, a time-consuming task which will often reveal a functionality issue that renders the phone useless. What's the cosmetic condition of the device? Even if the phone is fully functional, you'll need to spend more time reading through the listing to make sure it doesn't contain cosmetic problems that will affect the phone's market worth. eBay only offers generic condition categories for sellers to choose from when they list their item. These categories are often not informative enough for the buyer. Sometimes, sellers might even list their device in an incorrect category. Cell Turbo Phone Finder simplifies this process by reading for you. When the tool finds a device on eBay, it is reassigned into custom categories which represent the true functional and cosmetic conditions you care about. The tool's friendly user interface allows you to easily filter devices by the specific conditions that fit your needs, whether you're looking for fully functional devices or for a device for parts and repair. Is the item actually in stock, and what is the actual price? Some eBay listings are multiple item listings in which different phones are being sold with different specifications like storage size and carrier. To discover if the item with your required specifications is in stock, you will have to choose them manually on the listing page. You may find out that your desired item is out of stock or has a higher price than the original display. Cell Turbo Phone Finder overcomes multiple listing confusion by showing only devices that are in stock and the actual price of the item with shipping. Some sellers are open to taking offers, but their willingness to accept a lower offer may depend on various factors, such as their experience on eBay and the item condition. More experienced sellers will not tend to accept a significantly lower price, because they have sold many items at certain price points. Without taking the time to look at the listing and see who the seller is, it is hard to tell whether a custom offer will be worth your time. If you do happen to stumble on a good deal, the questions always arise. Is it a scam? Is the seller trustworthy? Finding a seller without any feedback rating at all can be good and bad. On one hand, it could mean he is inexperienced and more likely to underprice a given item. But on the other hand, listings with prices that sound too good to be true probably are. Listings from sellers who have just opened their eBay account, or are based out of country, or with some other risk factors, are likely a scam. If you do purchase such an item, you are financially covered by eBay's money-back guarantee. However, buying or even viewing an item that is a scam wastes valuable time and can lead to frustration. Fortunately, Cell Turbo Phone Finder is solving all of these obstacles too. The tool allows you to easily compare the prices of any given device with similar devices that were already sold or are currently listed with a single click. Our algorithm will also incorporate price comparisons with new listings automatically. Listings with an already attractive price receive the tag Buy It Now deal. Listings where the seller is likely to accept an offer for a significantly lower price receive the tag Submit Your Offer deal. For your convenience, both types of deals will also show on a separate Recent Deals tab. The tool will also assign a trust score for the seller, ranging from 1 to 5, that will allow you peace of mind and speed up your decision-making process. Many deals found with the tool will sell quickly, sometimes within minutes. Even if the listing is in auction format, the tool finds listings where you are likely to win the item right away by submitting an offer, without ever participating in the actual auction process. With Sell Turbo Phone Finder, you can catch all of these deals on a hassle-free basis, without spending hours searching, even if you're on the go, through instant alerts for both Buy It Now deals and Submit Your Offer deals. By opting for instant email alerts and fully customizing your preferences, you are able to receive real-time alerts only about the specific types of devices you are looking for, and also define a minimum threshold for the seller's trust score. In addition, you can also see what deals other seasoned buyers have just purchased, and verify that your email alert settings are set up to catch similar items going forward. Another great way to use the tool to find more deal opportunities is to find sellers who are struggling with selling their item, whether they haven't sold for a while, or if they've started to reduce their asking price. Even if these sellers don't accept offers by default, you can contact them asking for a better price and use other sold listings that you found in the tool as a reference. This can work well, especially if you're looking for devices with issues. This method can work as well for new listings, in case the seller is inexperienced with selling phones and listed the device for a price that is not necessarily firm and may be merely a placeholder. When such listings get sold, you'll notice that the price was adjusted according to the buyer's request, right before the actual purchase. Lastly, to save browsing time while searching, you can also view an excerpt of the device's description right from within the tool's search interface, and can also hide listings that you've already seen. All in all, Sell Turbo Phone Finder is a powerful tool for both resellers and buyers. Find the right device at the right price at the right time before anyone else with Sell Turbo Phone Finder. Check the tool today. sellturbo.com/phones.